Johnny Depp Brazil on X posted this from UK Express. Johnny Depp is in advanced negotiations with Disney to reprise Captain Jack Sparrow in a franchise reboot of Pirates Caribbean for a planned Easter release next year. Well, we've heard this before, but let's see what we got. And here's the article. New Pirates Caribbean update as Johnny Depp in advanced talks. April 19th, 2025. Yes, this wheel is still spinning. Johnny Depp is set to complete a remarkable comeback as Captain Jack Sparrow in 6 Pirates Caribbean adventure. He has been in advanced talks with Disney studio bosses to reprise the iconic lead character of the $3.4 billion franchise, according to a senior executive who said, "It's very close to being a done deal. A script is already in place, and Disney views this as a series reboot, meaning the door will be wide open for more future episodes for Johnny, despite everything he's been through." Depp was ditched by the family-oriented studio during his legal battle with ex-wife you-know-who. He lost a libel action against a UK newspaper that branded him a WB. Okay, fine. A bit more from the past. We don't need that. What we're looking for is your new evidence that Johnny will be in Pirates, which we don't actually think will happen. Last week, trade magazine Variety hailed his return to Hollywood to shoot his first film in LA since his courtroom dramas, an action thriller called Day Drinker, in which he will star opposite Penelope Cruz with longtime friend Mark Webb directing. Now, here's the thing. This isn't exactly new, however, the one thing that might make Disney say, you know what, let's maybe give Johnny a shot again, is if he's back in another Hollywood movie and that one does well. So if Day Drinker comes out and it does good, hypothetically, Day Drinker does 500 million, 600 million, something, really successful. I don't think it'll hit $1 billion. That's really not in the stars. But if it does good, they might be like, you know what? Looks like the general audience and people have moved on finally from all the stuff completely. Let's get out those alpacas and whatever else and get Johnny back in. Behind the scenes, however, Depp has been in deep talks with Disney to reprise his role as Captain Jack in the next blockbuster installment of Pirates, with the senior source revealing they actually had 2 scripts ready to go, one with Johnny in mind, one without him. We know that. All right. And that's it from them. Now let's see if the fan base believes it. To be clear, I'm going to follow this news until there's actually closure. Right now, you could say it looks like he's not going to be back, but we don't actually know until at least another Pirates comes out without him. At this point, it's the one after the conclusion of the court case. But if 6 came out without him, I wouldn't be like, well, is 7 going to have him? Just waiting for something real on this. And of course, some comments came in. I call BS unless his team confirms it. I'll believe that when it's confirmed by his team. Planned release date is your clue. No way they could film, do the special effects and edits in under a year. Easter next year, not sure how that'll work. And to be fair, there's been some advancements in special effects and things like that. It's not going to take as long as it always did forever, if you get my drift. Special effects used to take a long time, but it's going to speed up at a certain point, and it probably has already. So I wouldn't be surprised if, it takes them a year. That would be awesome if it happened. It sure would make me and a lot of other people happy. Please be true. Well, I wouldn't hold my breath, but I will count on the next article of clickbait and speculation about this. That'll probably happen before any movie comes out. Anyway, let me know what you think. Is Johnny Depp in advanced talks? We shall see. If you're not subscribed here, doing all things Johnny Depp, pop culture, Blake Lively, whatever comes up. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.